Hello folks and welcome to a brand new video by me, Tactical Max 7 on YouTube. This is a brand new tactic by me. It is Attack Mac Tactics. Attack Mac Tactics. 5, nope, not yet. 3-5-2. Slightly different to every other ones you'll be seeing put out. Not many 3-5-2s. 3 backs are very viable. I wouldn't necessarily take this in as my default formation into Weekend League, but I certainly have played about with it in Rivals and really enjoyed it. So this is how I set up in game. Obviously, finished my Evil Bailey, which seems a bit of a waste now looking at it, but you know, fine, done it. And we've got Bonmati from Weekend League. We didn't get rank 1, so we've got a hero. We've got, but we're lucked out. We've got Ledley King, who is a very good defender. I've enjoyed playing with. And we got Van de Veen in our Weekend League, Team of the Week pack. I think that's all we really packed. Yeah, nothing major here. Excuse me. Not the best pack luck on this. Well, we've had decent pack luck. So let's get in and have a look at the. Also, no EAFC points. No points spent other than the 4,500 that we got at the start of the game. That is the only points we have got. We've used on it. We've been good. So let's get into team management and have a look. There's the 3-5-2, aptly named 3-5-2. It is a custom preset, of course, in the 3-5-2. It is a short passing build-up play, and defensive approach is high 73. So if you go into it and it changes to 70, then you'll have to switch it to 73 because that seems to be a bug with the way it is. So, player rules. We have Berbatov once again on Poacher, loving Poacher. We've got Aspas on an advanced forward, complete. We've got Bomati on the Shadow Striker and attack. We've got Williams on the inside forward and attack. We've got Bailey on the wide midfielder and defend. We've got Ingrid on holding defend and Rice on holding defend. So we have a number of players. We've got like 6 players on the defensive duty, 4 players on the attacking duty, but Bailey kind of switches in an amount and goes forward as well. Our 3 defenders are King on defend, Paredes on stopper, and Van de Veen on defend. The reason stopper, with a balance focus, they look to intercept the ball, play passes, and pressure attackers. Then you've got the pace of Van de Veen and King on defend, and they will be your backup. They also Van de Veen will push out towards the left back position, so a left-footed defender here is preferable with pace, because Williams, as he's playing the inside forward, is further up the park than Bailey is. If you had a Llorente in this position, brilliant. Bailey is just a little bit too attacking, but does a job for me. So this is how it looks without the ball and our defensive shape, and this is how it looks with the ball. Slightly different to my normal ones. So again, we've got that back 3 with the 2 in front, giving us a solid back 5. Bailey is like a wide, what would have been the old right wing back position. Aspas, Bomati far forward. And Berbatov far forward. Bomati just in behind, and Williams coming in late runs into the box. We don't cover all the boxes this time. We missed that one right in the middle. But you'll see from the gameplay that it doesn't really show. What this kind of shows you is our front 4 press on the counter-attack. Not the counter-attack, press on the counter-press. Counter-press? They press really well. As soon as your opposition defence have the ball, you've got 4 players willing to put in that run into the press them. If they pass past those 4 players, then Rice and Ingrid, because we're on such a high depth, they're there to back them up. Which means we only really need to worry about really, really good players who can pass around us and long diagonal balls into the left back area. That can happen. If it does happen, no, I've found, for me, Van de Veen has been great. His gold card would do just as good a job, I think, in that position. Or anyone left-footed and fast. 75 plus pace. Goalkeeper is on just goalkeeper and defend, because that's my plus role. That's why I just leave it on that. So there you go. That is the lineup. That's how this team sets up. It plays really well. I'll now get into some gameplay, let you see it. I'll come back and say there's a code. It is capital N $M capital P X O I U capital F capital J capital B. I'll put it on a slide at the end if you want to see it. So let's get into some gameplay and see how. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Comments are good. I like them. If you don't like it, don't like it. All that sort of stuff. Here we are in the gameplay section of the 352. And let's get going. Oh, it didn't crash. That's good. Normally it crashes when I do that. So we start off in our 352. We go down to our inside forward first. We play a lovely through ball to Aspas. We try and get into the space, but Timber is fast and he covers. So we're on there. He's on the break now. We've got Attila coming back and defending. And you can see Van de Veen's pace there. He does something really interesting here. Look at this. Look how he closes off. I can't remember what formation he was in. I think it was like a 4-4-2 or something like that. But look how he closes off with his two strikers. Like he brings who's this Kudos right across. And you can see his 4-1-3-2 maybe. I missed the team selection. I was too quick. But you see his back four is in nice shape. For us, you can see our back three, our 5 across the middle, our 1, 2, 3 strikers. Because remember, our cam is on a shadow striker, so we really have 3 up top. When we have control of the ball, we start again. We get to Paredes, who pings it out to Bailey. Bailey into Rice. Ingrid to Williams, who even on the inside forward role still stays quite deep until there's a trigger in the final third. Ingrid brings the ball forward. We've got Berbatov out wide left, which is something you can watch out for with your left striker. Should be Poacher, should be closer in the middle, and normally he is. So we win the corner. We do our favourite corner kick routine. Rice right to the back post, and there is Van de Veen to head the ball into the net. I actually scored a header. I want you all to take note of that and record that. He gets away from kickoff, but Paredes comes across and does well. King to Bailey again. You can see Rice. Sorry, Bailey Rice is a Rangers player. If anyone knows that, and I get confused with Rice quite often. So we can see we've got Bonmati in the middle. We've got our 2 strikers further forward. Williams is taking up a nice kind of in the middle position. So you end up with this like double stack. It's almost like Inaki Williams is playing a wide cam, which for some reason seems to throw your right striker a little bit further right. Bailey's back in this kind of 3 because he's sitting in the same position as your 2 CDMs, which is interesting. So you end up, you can see here, you've got a 3-3-3, which is a bit mad. I'm missing a player. Where's my player? Oh, here. You've got a 3. I'm like, what? 3-3-1-3, or a 3-3-2-2 kind of thing. So that's quite cool. It's a unique setup. Like you've got lots of passing, you've got lots of lines you can pass through. It's good. I like it. It just makes it a little bit more unusual. So we bring the ball forward, we lay it off to Williams, and I send people on a run. Bonmati's push it right forward and now into the left striker position. Ingrid brings it forward. Williams again. Berbatov, we try to do a wee ball through. That should have been probably a driven through ball into space to let Berbatov turn and run. But we didn't do it. Got another corner. We forget to press the trigger to bring a person across at the start. So we have to bring them across late. We're doing the same kind of thing. We tried to fake him into thinking we were running, and then we whip the ball in. Berbatov wins the header, but it's well blocked. We get another corner. This time we got Pertlier across. So we go. Rice with a cross to the back post. This time we missed the header, but it's always given us opportunities. Having corner kick routines, you should have at least 2 of them. I need to get better at the near post runs from your target man. I should be trying to get better at that. That's a ball there. Let's go back 10 seconds. This ball here, if they can pull this ball off, I think this opens you up a little bit. You see where Paredes is. Van de Veen has been caught out on coming back from the corner, and King's quite wide. So our defense is very wide now. We just hold them up. Like I keep telling you, stick your player in the way and jockey, and 9 times out of 10 you'll get the ball. So now we're much more set. We've got our back three in position. These two have swapped around, which is a little bit annoying, but they swap back. Bailey brings the ball forward, cross the field to Williams. Williams will often take up that lovely little position between your midfield and your attack with the inside forward role, kind of like a centre forward. So into the second game, nice team, lots of evos, visual evos done, so played a lot of games and done well. It has a lovely little clip ball out to Gordon and heading back. That caused me a couple of problems. Tonali, Bruno, but we intercept with Rice. Lovely through ball here. We should have done better, but we make up for it there. Just the power of Berbatov. And that's why it's quite good to have like quite a powerful striker in Poacher. I think Haaland would be good. I played Haaland for a while. I packed him in Revision Rival Rewards last week. Played a few games with him. Just not my cup of tea. And I was getting good coins on him, so I sold him. Here I bring King Wait. I tell you, don't run your centre backs out. Never run your centre backs out. This is why. I'm like Leroy Jenkins out there to try and win the ball. He's one ball through my defence. We're now out of shape, and it's a goal. Frustrating. Those are the kind of mistakes you can't really make because you get punished for them. Now I'm just like running down the line. Makes a great tackle. Gets a corner. I get a corner, so we do our corner kick routine. Even though Rice is on his left foot. King's in the middle, but we don't get it. We don't get the break of the ball there, but we get it back. And that's a crazy tackle. That's an example of what I'm trying to tell you about the high press and keeping it high at the park. If you miss out on it, you then have another line behind that, which will make your defensive line. Lovely little ball to Aspas there, and then we power it into the near post, which is a very OP way of scoring as well. So he's annoyed at that, obviously, because it takes time to start. Tonali, lovely little dink out again. I don't know how I missed that. So now I'm having to defend. Van de Veen's pace brings him back. Paredes, Ingrid, Bonmati, Rice, and see how I've sent Bonmati on the run, just using her as a decoy, so I can now play a ball through to Berbatov. Here I should have hit it sooner. I shouldn't have let the angle get that tight. I was looking for the pass across goal, and I messed up. But it's important that you see that how I sent Bonmati on a run, and that forced the player to have to make a decision. Does he mark the run, or does he come and put pressure on me? He elected to keep his player back and mark the run, which meant I could then set up the secondary run. Again, this is so important in this formation when you've got the cam and the two strikers. When you win the ball and you get it to your cam early, you're 3-on-3 with the defense if they're playing a back four. You're 3-on-3 if they're playing a back five. Like, it's just so good to be that quick through the lines. But with having the two CDMs in the cam, you can also build up slowly, so it gives you lots of options. It's nice. So here we've got his defensive shape is good, so we recycle back. We get a quick ball through. We're one-touch stuff into Aspas. We do some nice little R1 dribbling. We lose out the ball, but we found space. We recycle. That should have been a ball to Aspas. But it didn't go. So here we're just standing him up. We're not diving in. We're just stopping him going down the line, forcing him back, letting our team get back into position. All we're doing. We're just stopping him playing at that point, so he can't make that quick run. He plays a lovely ball, and I miss the first move of it. We force him in field, so he's not got loads of room, and he turns back eventually. Like, he turned 3 times, and on the third time I finally got him. Here I'm watching Berbatov. He's on the shoulder of the last defender. He gets in. He's not going to miss that. So we've seen build-up play goals. We've seen from back to front goals, and we've seen counter-attack goals. This formation can kind of do a little bit of everything. And that's why I love the 3-5-2. Inside, we win the ball back. Rice out to Bailey. Bailey's pass is terrible. Bonmati's on Tonali, but we can't win the ball. He gets forward. But again, we're just putting players in the way and just stopping him making those forward passes. And when he does make the forward passes, we're just defending it well. We turn back. We go inside to Rice. We can go sideways now. We've got a 3-goal lead. We send Berbatov on a wee run. We try and find him. Can't because we're getting defended. So we stop. We turn. We send other players on runs. We try and confuse him. We had Nico Williams in the striker position there. Nico Williams is now on the penalty spot basically, and it goes out for a corner. We do our corner kick routine. Lovely ball in, but Tonali's there to defend it. Fine. He's got the chance to break here, so we pull him down. And it's just what sometimes you've got to do. And it's important that you see that, because if you're playing weekend league, there's that wasn't a professional foul, that was just shirt pulling. It wasn't a guaranteed yellow. Here we've got space in front of us. We find Berbatov. We take a touch. It's a poor touch, but Bomati's so hyper aggressive. We win it back. We still have it. We try and ding it forward. We lose it. Fine. We regroup. We stop that immediate pass forward. We force him out wide. He does get the pass into the area that he wants, but by which time our defence has set and we've got our 2 CDMs ready. And those are the ones we're going to control as much as possible. We put a little bit of manual pressure on him with our centre back here. Don't want to keep him too wide. We go back to Ingrid, using our CDM. And I think here he's had enough. We're just not giving him the space to play forward, and that's what's really important. It's really important to block off that space with your players. We got a lovely overlap or underlap from Williams. He misses the first one, misses the header. We win it back again. Bomati, we do a wee turn and hit it. And you see we've got our 4 attacking players in the box. But we're so solid at the back. And that's what's really important with this formation. Great attacking play, but super solid at the back. You do that, you'll be happy. Right, let's get onto the... So please like, subscribe, and comment. You guys are fantastic. Let me know what you want to do. Let me know what tactics you want to see. If you want to see meta tactics or you want to see fun tactics. This is a bit fun. Final thoughts on this one are really nice tactic to play. It's staying in my squad list. I love the way it sets up. I love that midfield. I feel like the triangles you get between your wide midfielders, your CDMs, your cam, your centre backs give you loads of passing options. I feel like passing is so difficult in this game. At the best of times, these guys in the middle just make the game fun. You've seen how on Berbatov plays on the shoulder of the last defender. You've got someone in cam who can pass the ball, or someone at CDM who can pass the ball. You're just pinging through balls. You're pinging, but L1 triangle balls, L1 Y balls right through the team. And you're going to have loads of fun with it. Loads of space, especially with the way the game's set up at the moment. So yeah, give this a go. It's a really fun formation. It's going to be, I think as we get better players, this is going to come more and more predominant. Because you have the CDMs, which give you that solid backline. And then if we get pacey centre backs, we're just going to be laughing with it. Because we still have 5 players in attack at that point, which is mental. Not many formations give you this option. That's why 3-5-2 has always been so good. You've got to learn to play it, and you've got to learn where the strengths of it are and what the potential weaknesses within it are. But it's super fun formation. Give it a go. Have fun with it. Yeah. Remember, only play this game while you're having fun. If it stops being fun, stop playing this game. Play something else. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.